Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuttcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? I wanted to bring you guys a couple of the games from Weekend League, so I've got a couple of those recorded for you guys. They're going to be post-coms here, but people want to see some next-gen stuff, so I figured I would, you know, if there was a name that I'd like seen in the top 100 or something, I hit record. So we could see watch the game. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you guys enjoy gameplays, whatever it is like that, make sure you hit the like and are subscribed. Quick glance at the team. It was slightly different. We didn't have Jimbo Covert basically as we were playing it, but this is what the offense looked like here for us, and this was the defense for us. And team strategy was run and shoot and Ravens defense. So I'm going to get into this game. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please, again, like I said, if you like gameplays, you got to let me know. Make sure you hit the buttons. Let's roll into it. All right. So we are playing against Nemri here, who I'd seen his name up there. It was early on in the weekend. But he was running a split close, and I actually ended up playing him again on the no money spend account here. This was the main account. But you know, he got a cute little scheme here with Deshaun Watson was breaking out of the pocket quite a bit against us. I'm not spying anyone. With just the way the game is, I don't think you really need to spy, but he was doing a really good job here up until obviously the fumble. Now, what's crazy is it's Julio Jones that fumbles. Julio Jones never fumbles, right? The game must be broken or something. So we get the stop there. Fumbles do happen over on next gen. Not super often, but they definitely do happen. And so right here, you know, I was trying to get something there, and not great. And this was still really early on into my process of learning this brand new offense as we hit the corner out there for a touchdown. So I am not nearly as crisp with this offense in this video as you will see going forward in subsequent videos at all. But again, he split close, just hits us right there for the beautiful crossing route. So I wasn't sure whether I wanted to, you know, shade down or have zone drops against him, because he was doing a really good job sort of hitting us everywhere. So just decided, okay, well, I'll start covering the routes a bit better myself and do stuff. And right here, you see we're on the safety and just give up, I don't know what, 20 yards, give or take there to Julio again. Right here, we tried to play man, I think it was, and that just didn't work at all. So he ends up tying the game up. Okay, cool. Cool. As we're waiting here, I realized that I had a really good play if I would have done things differently, but instead we come back here, we run the ball with Reggie Bush, and Reggie is gone. He takes it all the way. Is that about 60 yards? Not too bad, Reggie, not too bad. So we're still scoring, we're moving the ball well, but now we have to really get a stop here. And he is basically max protecting most of the time, but we get the ball back here. Cool. You know, I'm gonna take my drags. I want to be able to move the ball. We're 3 of 5, 60 yards, touchdown. Not playing terrible just yet, but we are actually taking sacks because my reads really weren't super crispy, super on point. Whatever we want to say here. Now we did have Y open there, and I sort of missed it. And then I hope he was going to route bounce, but it was just a good play by him, man. Like, I want to call it a bad throw, but I don't want to discredit the play that he made over there on defense. So shout out to him for that. So right before the half, again, that's fine. Right here, he's going to try to make something happen. It's not there. We're going to try to get the ball back here right before half, because you can score kind of quickly in this game. So we try, but here I'm just like, okay, I'll just run the ball. Nothing happens. We go into halftime. Up and getting ball, and his run day was pretty good there. So let's take that out of the playbook. So again, with weekend league games, I'm not trying to blow people out. I'm not trying to, I want to win. I'm playing to win the game here. I see what I can do. Again, we're learning this offense and how it works. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only person that's running this, at least two. So the fact that I have something new means that it's going to give people some trouble. As we find Julio Jones again there, same play that we scored on the touchdown, brings us all the way down to the 1. And then right here, we're just going to QB sneak it to go up 14. Not bad at all. The clock is definitely ticking on them. And again, we have to make decisions whether we want to play hard flats or we want to set zone drops, because we can't do both with how I'm playing. So we got to give up something. I obviously don't want to give up anything, but we just need him to either make a mistake at this point or take the clock as slow as possible. So either way, I'm fine with it. Whatever seems to happen there. Beautiful pass to Bo right there, by the way. A wheel route. He hasn't incompleted a pass and he's down 14 at this point. But another good run here. I think I was in cover 3 there. So that doesn't defend the run very well now, does it? Nope. So it now is a 7-point game and we're just going to play smart. Now, I really wanted that crossing route there, but I was scared to throw it. So we threw the drag. It's late. We're not going to be able to get it off there. So right here, again, sort of just waiting. And let's be honest, this was a terrible pass. That was a horrible pass. We should have been picked there. We got bailed out. But right here, some curls, some out routes. Really just trying to give him too much to cover there, especially we're just trying to pick up some yards. We do convert. We go back to the run here again. Now it's time to take the clock. Up 7. We're on 2nd down here. Normally this is just a passing situation for us here, but we run, we get out of bounds, which sucks, but we did pick up the 1st down. Josh Allen is really fast on next gen as well. Like, I can't overstate how fast some of these non-fast quarterbacks are. But his speed on here is plenty. It really is plenty. So we're going to end up being able to just sort of clock this out here. Again, 3rd and 11. It's why not go for the win instead of just playing it safe to try to take the clock. We hit the corner out again to Julio, and that is going to end the game there for us. We played pretty well. He played well. When we played him again, the game actually went extremely similarly, except that when I was on my no money spend account, I'm running a different offense. So I think I struggled a bit more offensively, even though it was something I'm much more confident in. But there's something I'm doing in Ace Twins, which is giving me personal problems. I don't know if it's a habit. It's a bad habit I think I have, which didn't really affect the game on old gen, but on next gen it definitely does. But it was a good game. It was a fun game. I think it was the first time I played split close here. You see here, he hit 100% and still lost. But again, the fumble really sort of did him in there on how it would have been. So that's cool. No problems there at all. Let's take that off the screen. But I really feel like with learning these new games as we start to play them, because this is a new game. Next gen is a brand new game. It plays very different. Anytime you can get wins against someone that you feel is the quality opponent, maybe not the best. He's not going to win a championship, and neither am I, right? But being able to play against someone who you can tell has a scheme out of a good formation and be able to walk away with the win, even if it really was just because of the fumble, that's fine. We still played the way we should have. We gave him the ball back on a pick as well. But we played good enough. We controlled the game. We controlled the clock. We scored the touchdowns when we needed to. That's all that mattered, right? That is literally all that mattered to us. I was happy with the result. I know we played him again and we beat him again, and we probably kept him like out of a tier in top 100 there. But shout out to him. Fun games, and that's what I care the most about. Am I having fun playing? That was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for tuning in. We got more coming. I'm out. Peace.